real fly how you just kind of sat down and you kind of landed more so than sat. It was like a landing. I love it.
Thank you.
I'm sitting here with a female rapper on a talk show started by a female rapper.
You've opened so many doors for me and so many other women, and it's insane because I always reference you when I talk about female rappers who've like kind of paved the way, you know, in terms of a businesswoman and mogul and just all around entertainer. And to be sitting here doing your show is just a great moment for hip hop. So thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here, but it's like you carrying the torch for us right now. There are not a whole lot of us. You are like ahead of the pack, but you're not just ahead of the pack for female rappers. You're ahead in entertainment, period. You like one of the top 5 in the business, period.
Thank you.
Is that crazy to you? Is it a lot of pressure? Like, how's it been? How's this whole run been?
I mean, I don't know. I just take it one day at a time. I always want more, so I'm one of those people that, like, if you give me a compliment, like, in the back of my mind, I'm just like, yeah, right, whatever. You know, I never think, yeah, I'm where I want to be, so it's weird. I don't know if one day I'm going to sit back and be like, oh, I was doing my thing. I mean, right now, I just feel like it's a lot of work that needs to be done, you know, and I want to inspire my fans to never stop. Like, I don't like, you know, feeling like, okay, we did it, we're done, we made it.
Well, you came through a crew of guys, basically. I mean, Lil Wayne signed you, but you remind me of other female rappers who have come before you who had to prove themselves in this male-dominated world of hip-hop. How does that feel to have to fight through those challenges? How's it been for you as a woman in hip-hop?
It's been crazy because most of the program directors, for instance, on hip-hop radio, are men, and I've had conversations with these people and they're like, you know what, I can't relate to a female rapper. I don't want to hear my female rapping, because rap is such a braggadocious, you know, like, so a lot of guys don't really want to see a woman like that. And I find with even women, we want to hear a male rapper more than we want to hear a female rapper. It's crazy, but I don't think that's ever going to change. I
remember hearing you do interviews back when your first album came out and how you sort of said you got in the studio, they gave you the freedom to like really do your thing. And you sing. Yeah. You sing on a lot of your records. That's one step. To be such a vicious rhymer, then to sing as well as you do, that's something that could get squashed. So I was so happy to hear you doing that right off the bat. Because we love the hits, don't we, y'all? We love the hits. So now, you did American Idol, which we got to watch you all the time doing that. Was that like a... It was.
Did y'all watch it?
What was that like for you? Because it's live. It's kind of like live TV, was it?
It was real scary. And also, like, just as a black woman, too, though, like, and being a part of hip-hop, I always feel like I'm kind of, like, on the bottom of the totem pole. Like, I'm on the bottom of every totem pole, I feel like, really, because in terms of proving yourself, in terms of showing that you're intelligent and you can carry on a conversation and you can speak about, you know, many different topics. So I felt like I was kind of representing for so many different people, like rap, and then black women, and then women in general, being on Idol. You know, I made a mental note a lot of times. I'm sure you can relate. But I just didn't want it to come across like a caricature of Nicki Minaj. I wanted it to be the human being, the Onika Tanya Mirage, who nobody ever really speaks to. And that's what I found. Like, I found a lot of people would come up to me and say, you're a real person. Like, you're kind of like a regular person, like with real thoughts and stuff. I was like, well, thank you. So I think, you know, Idol was great in that it gave me the ability or the opportunity to really show myself.
Do you think it's because you create such big characters through your music?
Yeah, because I like acting. I mean, you know, that was my first love. So I always I did theater, and I kind of brought theater into everything, my show, my songs, my interviews sometimes. And I think sometimes when you do that a lot, people only see that. Right,
so we got to see more of the real Nicki.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you look aggravated, like, I don't want to... Why are you coming out here putting on this half-behind performance?
It wouldn't be real.
But you said some really good, but you said you had a lot of good advice for them, too.
Thank you.
I thought you really showed a lot of your creative side. I thought you had a reason it showed why you are where you are, why you're as successful as you are, because you had a lot of really good things to say to these up-and-coming, hungry artists who need some good guidance at times.
That's what I took away from it. It was like, yo, I see these people giving their all and crying and breaking down, and this is their dream. And sometimes you take for granted what you have, and it was a good way to see, just to be thankful for where you are in your career.
That's true, very humbling. But let's get back to behind the cameras now, because you are a boss. You know, you are a businesswoman. You're not. You're not just talent. You are the person who runs your business. You have a clothing line coming out. You have mixed Moscato. You have perfume.
Yeah.
What you got going on?
Well, I have this mixed Moscato. It's really good. Everybody, I wish you guys could taste it. It's so good. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. That kind of got me excited because I've had a long day. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's a Moscato, and it's like it's only like 6% alcohol. It's fruity, but you can go get it on mixedfusions.com. And we're making our way into like every state in America. But I want it to kind of be like a lifestyle drink.
I think we got a few people that might want to sample that on their way out, so we might have to make it happen. But tell me about your clothing line.
I have a clothing line for Kmart, and it was really crazy for me because I like tussled with that decision. I was like,
I think we have some photos.
Oh, okay. This is a cute little dress that, you know what? My inspiration was a lot of the dresses on Idol that I wore. They were super expensive, and my fans would be like, where'd you get that? But they couldn't necessarily afford it, like they're in college or whatever.
Right.
So I wanted to create dresses that I would wear. They're free-flowing and they're pretty, and you can kind of dress it up however you want to. So that is one of my dresses.
That's the college look. Let's see another look. I don't know what college that is, Nikki.
That one is sexy, sassy lady. That's when you going out on the town.
What town? That's a good town to go out on.
Right.
And have your followers helped you design this line?
Absolutely. I was like tweeting pictures and stuff, like, what do y'all like? And they were like, I hate that, or I love that. And it just, because I really am doing it for them. Like, I want them to feel like sort of like a connection, because I feel like as an entertainer, you kind of lose connection with your fans if you get too successful sometimes.
Right.
Because the stuff that I could talk to them about, maybe I've grown out of it and maybe they no longer relate. And sometimes you got to step back and be like, wait a minute, whoa, let me, get back grounded. And I felt like the clothing line, having something that they could afford, was another way to just get that bond back with them.
I think we have one more look.
Yes.
Oh, that's sexy.
So pretty.
Yeah.
This is a color block high-waist skirt. I love high-waisted stuff. And it's a little top to match. But just let me say, that girl was really little, but my line has large sizes as well. So
That's good.
you don't have to worry about that.